Friday night at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi. Relatives, friends and colleagues received the body of the late Public Works Principal Secretary Mariam Maawy from South Africa. On Saturday morning, mourners converged at Maawy's Lavington residence to condole her family and pay tribute to her legacy. President Uhuru Kenyatta, in a message delivered by Chief of Staff Joseph Kinyua.
Mariam's death leaves a huge vacuum among us that will be hard to fill. To everyone who knew her and had the opportunity to work with her, Madam Mariam was well respected as a humble, kind and courageous woman. She was a strong, effective and patriotic leader who served all Kenyans equally without any reservation. Most notable was her sense of integrity, a virtue that is indeed scarce.
Lands Cabinet Secretary Jacob Kaimenyi, Najib Balala of Tourism and their defense counterpart Rachel Omamo also eulogized the fallen Principal Secretary.
She was extremely generous and kind, very supportive of others. And this was manifested in the very many functions we had. Specifically, when people had wedding parties, or if we lost one of us, and as has been mentioned, when it came to organizing others, the likes of Aida Munana will tell you that Mariam was fantastic.
She led in many spheres of her life, in education, career, private and public service. She's among the first Muslim woman architect, and she served in that profession. As a PS in the Ministry of Lands, Mariam took great and personal initiatives to execute the President's directives on title deeds, especially for the people who claimed to be marginalized, the Lamu people.
We are so sad, so heartbroken for the loss of Mariam. But we learn the lessons from her life, lessons of courage, lessons of service, lessons of dedication, lessons of love, lessons of patriotism, lessons of resilience. And if we are to emulate her, and if her beauty is to remain alive in each and every one of us, let us emulate her. In Mariam, we see that to be strong is not to be loud. To be strong is not to be aggressive. Strength sometimes comes from the gentlest, beautiful, angelic people that walk with us.
The cortege later headed to Langata Muslim Cemetery in the afternoon, where Maawy was laid to rest. The late Principal Secretary succumbed to injuries sustained in an attack by Al-Shabaab militia in Lamu County in July. She is survived by a daughter. Lilian Otieno for Channel 1 News.